Hi everyone, welcome to my channel if you're new and welcome back. I know it's been a bit since I uploaded. I have had just a lot going on. If you watch my videos, the last time I posted, my dad had recently passed away, and then almost 6 months to the day later, my grandfather that helped raise me, so was practically my father figure. Him and one of my uncles was my father figures growing up, or a couple of my uncles. And anyway, my grandfather ended up passing away. And the day before, we got the call that my grandfather was in his last days. And all the day before, my husband was fired in a text message on his way home from work, which was a bit of a blessing and a curse. It was kind of a God works in mysterious ways, as my husband was able to be off work and keep the kids so I could go and stay at my grandmother's with my grandfather the last several days of his life here on earth. And that meant a whole lot to me that he was able to be here for the kids so I could be with my grandfather and get every last second that I could with him. But I have been going through a lot, obviously, with all the emotions and everything. But I needed to get the house back in order. Things have just gotten crazy, whenever life's hard, things just fall to the wayside. And I had to get life put back together, and you can see in this video, I'm not tackling everything. There's still stuff on the counters, there's still some toys on the floor or different things like that, but I'm just doing what seems the most important to get done, at least for my well-being and my family's functionability, I guess. I am a mother to five. My youngest are twins, and you'll see them in this video, and they're Kinsey and Duke, and they're three, and they are just wild and rambunctious, and they have definitely helped bring a lot of smiles during the hard times, that's for sure. And I'm just trying to get back into the normal routine of things. I do work part-time, self-employed, and that's normally Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So Monday and Tuesday is when I try to get most of my work done at home, as far as getting the house together and cleaning and all. And here I'm about to light a candle, and it's Rose Ganache by DW, and I normally get these from TJ Maxx. It's the only place that there are affordable, but in this clip you can see the stuff just kind of everywhere, and it is a mess, and I do clean it up. But in this video and on this day, I was just trying to focus more on um, the immediate concerns, and I didn't film every little thing that I did. There's a lot that I did do that I didn't film, but I'm just trying to get back into the routine of YouTube and getting my cleaning videos up, because um, whether it's inspiration for anybody else, it helps motivate me and keep me going, and I do enjoy doing it. And I need things in life that bring me joy, and I need to take time to do things for myself, even if it's create a YouTube video, whether anyone watches it or not. I need it for myself. And my house needs put together anyway, so literally, if filming it helps me get it done, then I'm gonna film it. Um, but anyway, yeah, you can see where my cabinets need repainted so bad, and I'm hoping to get to that eventually and be able to film that and all. I had several projects that I was wanting to do and film for y'all, but due to my husband losing his job and different family grieving circumstances and things like that, I am not getting to them as soon as I was hoping to. So I'm just doing what I can and trying to keep the house clean, at least as clean as can be, and together to function for our family, even though it might not be as pretty and put together as I would like. I am doing what I can with what I can and making the best of it and trying to remain positive and all. It has been almost 2 months since my husband lost his job and since my grandfather passed. And unemployment is ridiculous. We still have not heard back from that. Um, it's just terrible. And it's taken me 2 months to even feel like I'm getting back together, and it's just been hard financially and everything. My part-time job and my in-laws is what's kept us from not even being in a home, I guess, or being able to be in our home. Anyway, just all the prayers for things coming through, and my in-laws have been a great help, and just thank goodness for family during the grieving and financial issues with the job loss. And my husband's been applying at places. People say they're desperate to hire people, but yet they're not calling people back. I don't know what's happening. But it's looking like my husband's just waiting to finish a background check, which he doesn't have a record, so hopefully that'll come through soon and he'll get a job working at a place where a lot of my family's worked at before. And we hope that comes through, but I'm not going to say yet until we hear any good news. But if you're a believer, which I'm a believer in prayer, please say a prayer that my husband gets a job soon and things take a turn for the better for us. There's a lot I've been praying on and feeling God's leading me toward, but everything has been kind of at a pause and standstill with my husband not having a job at the moment, and I've been the breadwinner, so to speak, but yet it's only part-time, so it's obviously not enough to support our family completely. Normally, that's my husband's job, and he's been struggling a lot with not being able to do that as much as he wants to. So, anyway, say a prayer for him as well. I know he's really taken it hard lately with all the sadness and struggles that we've been going through. It could be real easy to get lost in it and be focused on self-pity, but there's been so many miracles and blessings during all this that I just can't even count all of them.
Not like this. Not like this.
Good job. That's pretty good.
Mom, look. Mom, look.
I love that you're helping. Yeah?
It's one way. It's okay. I'll be with you.
Okay. I love that Duke was wanting to help me out during this, so I had to include that clip of him trying to help fold him like I was, and him's like, is this good? Is this good? And of course, I love to encourage them to help, and it's hard sometimes because you want to just do it all yourself because that way you can do it the right way or the faster way. But it's so important to let them be involved and to help, and they're learning. And anyway, I just love my little helpers, and they really do help bring a smile to my face. All five of my kids. My oldest three were at school on this day, so it was just Duke and Kenzie home. They're in daycare whenever I'm at work on Wednesday to Friday. So um, anyway, I just love having them there and help being with me. And I'm going to show a clip in a little bit that I actually filmed the next morning, and I just decided to insert it over my cleaning from the day before. Hi, good morning. I cannot find my mount for in the car, like my thing that holds my phone or whatever to record, but I wanted to come on and share some thoughts that I had that may be helpful for some of y'all. I am on my way to take my 11-year-old to a well check, and he's playing the Switch. You may hear him in the background. But I just wanted to come on and share some, I don't know, profound to me thoughts that I had this morning. And it was about taking time to actually think, like quieting the world down to where you're able to actually have thoughts come to you naturally, and like instead of always having an audiobook in, which I'm guilty of, audiobook or podcast, and never letting myself have these quiet reflective moments. And I feel like if you're doing that, then you're not giving yourself time to end up hearing God's calling or a message he may have for you. And it is so important to hear what he has to say or the direction that he's wanting to lead you in, and the thoughts and feelings that he can reassure in your heart that you're like, oh my goodness, this has got to be from God. And if you're not religious, then even just the time to sit and think and contemplate. But I'm definitely a Christian, and I feel that you need to have that time to think and contemplate and hear the Lord speaking to you, or at least know that what you're thinking is right along the lines that He is leading you down. Um, Especially if it's something you've been praying about, and all of a sudden you have an epiphany about it. I mean, I don't know if that makes sense to anybody, but I know there's many times that I've been praying about something and all of a sudden it feels like I've had an epiphany, but really I feel that is just God speaking to me and leading me down the path that I have prayed and prayed about, whether it's what I wanted or not what I wanted. But I tend to always pray. I tend to always pray for, whatever it is that I may be wanting. But then also, bless you, if it's not His will to give me peace about whatever it may be. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and share those thoughts and feelings with y'all. I don't know if any of that rambling made sense, but maybe it'll reach somebody and be a comforting thing that they agree with or need to hear as well. To take that time and give yourself and God time to speak to you. And anyway, say hi, Abram.
Hi.
All right, we're on the way to the doctor. Here, I'm decluttering my closet with it being the end of winter and starting into the warmer weather. I decided to go ahead and go through my closet and get rid of things that I did not wear this past year, or things that just don't fit. A lot of things just don't fit. If you've been following, I lost a lot of weight, and thankfully I had a lot of hand-me-downs from family and stuff, but I just had to go through and get rid of things that I either didn't wear or that no longer fit me. As I go through my closet here, I'm just trying to think of things that I didn't like the fit of, I wasn't crazy about, or that I have a whole lot of. I noticed a lot of things that I didn't even realize were too big, and then I would grab it, put it on, and put it back in the closet because it didn't fit. And I'm trying to go through and eliminate some of the stuff because I have so many things that I just didn't end up wearing, and why keep it in my closet when somebody else could use it? And we have a good local thrift store here that the profits go toward helping pay for electricity bills for people in need. And I love donating there, and they're really good on their prices to make it very affordable for anyone that needs kids' clothes or women's and men's, and even things for the home they take. And so I'm trying to really go through and be critical about it because I know that hopefully in the season coming up, things will improve and get better, and I will be able to shop for myself some new things when it's next winter. So I'm going through and moving all of the warmer or the cold weather things down to the bottom shelf to make room for all the warmer weather things up top that I'll reach for more easily and be able to see better. I'm going to end up needing to get more dresses and skirts because, as you can see hanging on the right there, I only have like 3 or 4 dresses, and most of them are really more like just summer warm weather, not really for church and stuff. And I want to start trying to dress a little nicer on times when I'm going to the doctor or different appointments. Obviously, today's outfit was a cleaning day one. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you enjoyed it and got something from it, and I look forward to seeing you in an upcoming video. Please like the video and subscribe if you haven't, and leave me a comment down below and let me know what you were doing today, um, and how things are going in life for you, and if you've taken time to pause and reflect. I hope you've been able to.